guys, this is Gwendolyn, and today I would like to show you a few scenarios of the what's in my bag for the Saumur 423. I always try to remember what this is. Okay, so look, this time what I thought to do was to pack this bag. You know, it's a saddle type of a bag, and I decided to pack it as if it were like set up for maybe a 1-2 day business trip. So let me show you what I've done. Okay, so this is what it looks like with me standing. It's a bit full because I have a whole lot of things in here. Well, not a whole lot, but enough. So you see I have it really packed to the max, and I can also...
I forgot the fan is on.
Wear a crossbody. I can also wear a crossbody. So, but this is one of the options, okay? So let me show you what I've packed in here. So this is the front of the bag, of course, because the LVs are facing upward. And the weight, what I put in here was a few clothing, because remember, this is a possible 1-2 day maybe business trip, and I would have been wearing, I grabbed here a blazer or something, so I don't have to try to put it in this bag. So I would have been wearing a blazer. Just going to give you an idea. Of course not with this shirt. It's not that type of a job. But would have worn your jacket or your overcoat or your blazer or whatever. It's just an idea. You would have had it on possibly on a plane or a train or whatever, because you know it's usually pretty cool on those things. So I would have had this on and possibly been carrying, of course that would have still been fastened, and carrying the bag like this, or a crossbody for me. So I'm going to take this back off. Okay. Now, what's in here is I put in here like something I may need, just a pair of slacks. And these are, I don't think they wrinkle that much, the type of material I would suggest for packing. So you can put these type of slacks or whatever on, the little crop pants. You can wear these with your blazer. You can wear them with, like I have a top in here, just give you an idea. I have, well, this is not the top, this is a skirt. And this is a skirt. So just showing you how a few things can fit. This can go with, both of these can go with the blazer, because remember you're trying to possibly travel light, I'm guessing. So I got those two things, a skirt, slacks. Here is the clutch from the Neverfull. You know, of course you can clip that there. And you can carry this, put makeup, your jewelry, and different things in here. Even you could put like your different type of passports, IDs, or whatever you may need in this. Keep it in here. Well, I don't think you would need a passport. You wouldn't travel that far. Not with these few items, but you get the idea. For a few things that you need, you can put in here. And you don't have to carry a bulky wallet, in my suggestion, with your jewelry. So put that in there. And for being that, like I said, maybe a type of business trip, I have heels. So here's one. I just put them in a regular bag. Some of you may have some really fancy bags, just so it don't get your other things dirty. Now another option is to wear the shoes, but to be comfortable, I would suggest wearing tennis shoes or something that's just a little bit more, you know, comfortable for being on your feet long term. I have in here the iPhone 6 Plus. The phone is in there. And we know this always goes with us. My DS. So that's in there. And that's the only thing in that one side. And that's the front of the bag. Now for the back of the bag, what I packed in here was, give me a second, another option of flats. Remember, these are those shoes that I had in the Neverfull bag that I showed you, those are flats and they're black. So you can wear these with this to be comfortable walking around, just say a hotel stay on your business trip. So that's an option. Take that with you. I have here workout pants. That's what these are, workout pants. Options of tank tops. Here's a gray that would go with this if I needed to wear any of these things other than in the like a business meeting or whatever, the heels with the skirt or the slacks. So here's just a tank top, just extra things to have with you. Workout gear. Here's the workout top. This is just a top for workout and just an extra tank top to wear. So remember, you possibly wear your tennis shoes, or you will wear these shoes and put the tennis shoes where those dress shoes were in the back. And this is an option for male or female, not with the heels, of course, but a dress shoe and workout gear to take with you. So because this bag is unisex, this is male or female, it doesn't matter which person would like to carry this bag. I have in here what is this, iPad mini 2. Now it fits a little bit better in this pocket outside of the case, but I just kept it in the case to show you that it could fit. So I had that in there. I put my Kindle Fire, put that in the other pocket on this other side. That's there. And of course, remember we took a business trip, so we take the laptop. If I can get the thing out. The Air. So I put that in there. And remember, this is the clutch. So as you need to like maybe go out or something when you're at your hotel or whatever, I forgot to mention this, so I decided to throw this in. You carry this clutch throughout the day. You can leave your bag here locked away in your hotel room, and you just carry this around going to your different like business meetings or just going to hang out, and you don't want to carry the bigger bag, you carry your clutch with you. And you know there are variations of the different Louis Vuitton clutches and pochettes and things that you can use to carry around daily while you're just, like I said, while you're hanging out on the business trip 2-day stay. That is all that I packed in the bag for a 1-2-day business trip. Now I'm going to show you a couple of other ideas. Okay, another option would be to carry your bag packed similar like this. Remember, you wear crossbody or this way, or you fix the straps. Remember on the other video, well, for some of you, you wouldn't. I have a habit of saying remember, but you crisscross this under through the bag. On the other video, you would be able to see a little bit more of that. The video of the unboxing of this particular Saumur 43, this crisscross under, and you can shorten the strap to about this point. But, you know, check out that video and you get more ideas of how to carry this. But for right now, we're using it now as a possible student, a college student, or just high school student, whichever. So you carry like this or cross. And what I packed in here for that scenario, since I like to act out these things, I put on this side, this is the side that's upside down, which is considered the back for me. This is considered the back. And here, once again, the comfy shoes, carry these. Because, you know, as you're walking around on a campus or whatever, your feet may start hurting. Some people dress up for school, and you have an option to change out your shoes. Or then I put in here, the workout gear. This is just a workout top and workout pants again. That's what this is. So if you decide to, when you're done with class or whatever, you may leave campus and work out or something. So there's an option. And I kept the clutch in here because another option for the clutch is to not just for purse options or things like that and makeup and things, but you can put like, you could carry your pencils, your markers, and your different things like that you may need. You know, those little accessories you would use for class. Put those in here. That's another option if you have something like this or something similar. Of course, it doesn't have to be this, because this, of course, does not come with this bag. The clutch goes with the Never Full, remember? So this is just an option if you have something like this to put your pens and pencils and things in there, if you have something like that. And once again, I put the Air book, what is this, the Mac Air book. I put that in here. And you've noticed I keep reloading and unloading the Air book from the back of the bag, because I think the cut here on the back of the bag is slightly, maybe just a little bit larger than the opening on the front. I think it may be. I'm not totally sure, but it seems to fit in, go in better on the back side. And here I put the Kindle Fire back in there. And once again, the iPad Mini 2. The iPad Mini 2, not mini like also. So that, and then in the front part of the bag, what I put in there was actual books. So I put a couple of books in there, and these are pretty thick. Those are pretty thick books. So I put a few of those in there. Business function. So I used to do that. And here's another one. Look at the size. Pretty thick books. Those are two of those. So that's a pretty nice size. Give you an idea of how large. And you could have, I've had room for more. I should have showed you. Let me show this. Because I've actually could have put these up like this. If they're not too tall of a book, you can carry them up like that. I could have put them in, well, more like that. But as they were in there, I meant to show you this. See how much space I have? I still have quite a bit of space in the bag. I could put another couple of books. Like I have a book here. This book is longer than those, so I put one of those in the front. But I could put a third book. I still actually have space. I still have space for more. But of course, you know, the more you load things up, you're going to make your bag a little bit heavier, but it's not that heavy. Not at all to me. So here, now it would have been, because I added the other book. It's just the way I'm grabbing this book, you guys. It's easier to take in and out than that. I have this one. So that's 3 full books and maybe a folder or a notebook. Just give you an idea of the type of books you should put in here. Still have the phone, the iPhone 6 Plus in here. The gaming system, of course. And that's it. So that's an idea of what you, or how you can pack your bag for going to class. And after class, going out to the gym. Just an idea. Now, one more option of just an everyday wear. So let me load it up for that. Here is my last option of just having the bag for everyday use. So I put the strap like this. Remember where it crosses under? And I decided to put it to like this. Don't look at my legs now. Make sure I have lotion on. I have on short pants, you guys, so don't think I'm nude or anything. So that's this. And now let's go through what I packed in here this way. Start with the front this time. So in here, for just everyday things you may, want in here, and this is going to vary from person to person. We always put the DS in there. Here are some of the just smaller pochettes. I've got a couple of these in here because I know a lot of you like carrying a lot of these with you. This one, just showing you how a few of them can fit in here. Got a huge organizer. This is like an 8 by 11.5 size, which is considered a desk size. That's big. That fits, and I had it upward like this. It also, of course, can go across. and lie down flat in the bag. And those items could still fit. I just try to look for no bulging on the bag. That's what I try to pack to make the bag still look pretty smooth. So we put that in here, my day timer. I have a regular size, the Insolent wallet, just in case some of you carry the larger wallets. Of course, you see that can fit in here. Here's the iPhone 6 Plus. As usual, keep that in there. Coin purse, lizard time coin purse. Here's the size wallet I carry most of the time. Because remember, this is a security type of wallet, so I usually keep this one with me. And that's the front. So for the back of the bag, what I packed in here was once again, the comfy shoes. So if you're just walking around and, need to change out your shoes. The makeup case. Now when I did it for the business trip and also school, I didn't specifically mention or put this particular makeup bag in there because as we know, all of the pochettes and different things could be a makeup case. You didn't need it really for this per se, so don't think I forgot about the makeup if I did not mention it, because you can be creative with the way you would like to carry things. And of course, once again, we put the iPad mini 2, got that in here. The Kindle Fire, and I may not have mentioned, I think I did before, I use 2 of these sometimes because the iPad mini 2, I typically use it for checking my emails and doing different things like that, playing games on it, and all the different things like that with this one. To save the battery life for this device and my iPhone 6 Plus, I carry the Kindle Fire because a lot of the readers, they have a really long battery life. And I like to usually read magazines and things like that, and any books, a lot of different books, you download them or upload them, whichever it's called. So putting it on here would be
download them.
Downloading. Uploading is to push something out there. So download things on here, and that would free you up from carrying so many books. Like my daughter, she goes to school online as well as I do, but we'll talk about mine later. And she has, I think most of your books are, you use them via internet, correct?
All of my books are ebooks. So I don't order the hard copy textbooks, so I use a reader to go through my school books.
And so many colleges are doing that nowadays, where you have the ebooks. So that makes, yeah, that makes it, they're cheaper. They're cheaper, and it makes it a lot more convenient for carrying all the other things we like to carry. That's the good thing about online schools. And maybe the regular colleges have, I'm sure they have books more.
I think some of them are online. We have an online library, obviously, because my school's online, but it's a lot cheaper doing it that way than spending money to buy the hard copy book.
Yeah. So, okay, that's why I carry 2 different devices to save battery life and things like that. And I also put in here, once again, the workout gear, my little Nike pants here, and I think this is a Nike shirt. I just rolled it up. So that, and I put the clutch back in here just to put emphasis on the size that can fit. I wouldn't carry this many things on a daily basis, but you have your options. So that's just to give you a few ideas of things I would put in my Saumur 43. So that's it for this video, and I hope this was helpful. And remember, you guys, be creative with what would work for you with all of the different bags, because these bags are pretty pricey, but they're really sturdy, good material, in my opinion. The canvas is so good. It's really well made. So I really appreciate you guys coming to join me for another video, and we're going to have something else coming up. Maybe I may do another unboxing. I'm not really sure, because I have quite a few options going on in here. We just have to put it there. So thanks, you guys, and please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye, you guys.